Hello and welcome back to part 2 of the Billingboats HMS Renown. And as I said in the end of video 1, that I will do something with the hull what I have never attempted on this channel with materials I have really no knowledge about. In the video I've made on revealing all those kits I have received in the last weeks, I said that I will make 3 of them as a remote control model. And the HMS Renown is one of them. Well, as we all can see, the model is not really large and wide and long, and it's basically not suitable for a remote control. And that is because all the frames are full wood. They are not hollow inside, and so it will be really difficult to convert this kit into a remote controlled kit. And so my idea is to use this hull I've made already as a plug and use RTV silicone rubber mold to make a negative form, and then fiberglass mats to make the positive form, so I have a hollow and stable hull which I can put all the RC parts inside. So how we're gonna do this, and if it works, well, that we will see in the following videos. Alright, so I believe that many of you now rolling over the floor and laughing out loud and saying, what an idiot. And some others maybe will say, well, double ship modeler, look for another hobby because you don't know what you're doing. And they are mostly right. Because, as I said in the beginning, I'm working with materials I have never used before on these channels. And so I have no knowledge how they work and how they fit together and all like this. Well, this project is not a complete failure, but the section I'm doing right now is a complete failure. So the first thing was, when I preparing a project, I have my materials on hand, or they are arriving just in time when I need them. So the first thing what I did, I ordered only a half kilo of silicone 585, and that was not enough, as you can see. So I had the chance to buy it locally, but it was 4 times the price, so I had to order it online again. And then I ordered 2 kilos, and 1 kilo was just enough to fill up the form. And even so, I reduced the volume of the form. It's quite some volume. Well, the cast was really not that bad. I have some air bubbles, but well, they could be acceptable. Because I know that if you're working with silicone, you have to put it in a vacuum pot so that it will remove all the air and the bubbles. Well, so the bubbles was expected. So the first thing what I did after the silicone was the gel coat. And as you can see in the pictures, well, the gel coat does not stick to the silicone. And I confirmed it with ChatGPT, and basically they told me the same. Well, there's it again, the lack of knowledge. So anyway, I was able to put some gel coat on the silicone, and then after it I put some resin and fiberglass, but the fiberglass I've used was super thin, so that was the same fiberglass I used for the fin marking. And I also had the problem that the resin did not really connect to the gel coat. So as you can see here, the details are not sticking to the hull, and that was, well, the first failure, a second failure. So I've used another type of fiberglass and fiberglass mud, and there's the problem. That is so coarse that it didn't go inside any details. So that was the third. So, and my last and final solution for this project was, I've opened the deck with destroying it, and put some resin and a thin fiberglass mud inside the hull. And many of you now thinking, why you didn't do this in the first place? Well, my plan was to make the negative form and then a positive form from fiberglass, so I had enough space to put all the RC components in the boat without any disturbance. So what I have to do now is removing mostly of the frames and try to fit all the parts inside without destroying the hull. But that is stuff for video 3, and for that we have to wait. So up to then, stay tuned and see you there.